Hello friends, I hope you are doing well. Today is 15th January 2026. I am here to share with you today's most important and interesting news. Let's start without delay. First news about the India and China. India has increased export to the China 5.5 billion US dollar this fiscal year. Compare with the last fiscal year. But what is the fiscal year? Fiscal year start on the April and end on the March. It's called the fiscal year. It says that there are three month the tenure. That means they are divided into the four part, and every 3 month has one quarter, and there has total four quarter. But how it's increasing? Because India export more much amount. There has the coffee, textile, copper to the China. So that reason it's increased the trade economically 4 billion US dollar last month, but this month there has increasing and total 5.5 billion US dollar increasing the trade. There has a total 19 billion, that means around 20 billion India export to the China and remaining India import from the China. The total trade of this year 155 billion US dollar. That means it's increasing and it's necessary to our nation. China has increased their 1.5 trillion their GDP, and it's a very important factor for the GDP of the China. Let's move toward the next news. Next news about China and India. You know about the northern part, which are Pakistan carried to the China. It's called 1963 agreement between the China and Pakistan. It's called the border agreement. According to that agreement, Pakistan ceded the part of the Pakistan occupied Kashmir of the northern side part to the China. According to that agreement, China claimed Sheikh's Gum Valley has in the China, and China want anything in that part, but India denied that agreement, which are doing the both countries. Today there has increasing the tension between India and China. But what's tension? China started the infrastructure China Pakistan economic corridor, and that corridor Kashgan to the Gwadar port connected, and that connected the road and railway line. It's called the China Pakistan economic corridor. That corridor has around 60 billion US dollar, and it's started the idea and sign an agreement regarding the China Pakistan economic corridor between the both country in the year of 2013, but it's started on the 2015. Finally, the stop between both country has the infrastructure, but in this 2026 year it's started again, because Pakistan earned the money through the JF-17 fighter jet selling to the other countries. Recently signed an agreement regarding the Saudi Arabia and Pakistan, Indonesia and Pakistan regarding the JF, and also Bangladesh interesting buying that fighter jet. Also, Pakistan give a port to the USA, Pasni port. So that reason Pakistan earn money through the selling the territory of the Pakistan to the other countries and start the project China Pakistan economic corridor. So whenever got information about the infrastructure which has started on the Shaksgan Valley, there on India went and reached at that place and said, don't you start the infrastructure at that valley. But China claimed it's has according the 1963 border agreement between China and Pakistan. But India said it's a part of the Ladakh, so that reason don't you start that infrastructure in that terrain. Let's move to the next news. Next news about Greenland. USA said the statement about the Greenland want to buy by the USA President Donald Trump, but Greenland Prime Minister Pankaj rejected its proposal and they sent the statement Greenland always stood along with Denmark because it's the part of the Denmark. So that reason it's creating the state. But why USA President Donald Trump wanted to control and dominate on the Greenland and why buying? Because first proposal of the USA President Donald Trump released in the year of 1949. Thereon second proposal 2019 regarding the buy the Greenland island. This island has the world's biggest island and there has the resources of the gas and the minerals also there, earth minerals there, lithium, copper, coal, golden has available toward the north side of the Greenland. Below the ice, there has the lot of gases. So that reason USA wanted to dominate on that island. And also it is the defense strategically important for the USA. The distance between the Russia and that Greenland island approximately 2000 kilometers. That means if in the future Arctic Sea ocean there has increasing the movement of the China and Russia, there it's will be not good for the USA. So that is in UK and USA both are regarding discuss of the Greenland and presently said the statement on the Greenland. Let's move toward the next news. Next news about Russia and Ukraine. Both countries has increasing the misunderstanding between the both countries. The peace agreement 25 peace agreement which are brought from the USA President Donald Trump, but that agreement are not signed between the both countries leader because they thoughts the ideology and the thoughts of the president has will be different. So that reason both country leader not agreed with him and still holding the decision about the peace agreement. Both country fight each other and you know about that. If starting and continuously fight each other, it's heated to the humanitarian crisis. And whenever they fight each other that time, heated to the oil pricing. Because stop the exporting and importing from the Russia and the Ukraine. Because Russia has the oil resources country. So that reason when started both country fight each other, so that time stop the export import and the trade. So that reason it will be pushed the price of the oil. Thank you so much friends who are listening and watching this video. I hope this information very helpful for your upcoming examination. Thank you so much.